tell you who is buying this phone case right now. People who are really thinking vintage for the future. They're thinking 100 years ahead, because in 100 years, this is gonna be worth over $1 million, because people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, a preserved croissant, 100 years old croissant is worth so much money. And you know, when you're probably dead and gone and your great grandchildren finds this in a box, a shoe box of family heirlooms, they're gonna be so thankful that they have this preserved croissant on this phone case, because this is also gonna be worth so much money, just because nobody's gonna be having these kinds of phones 100 years from now. Your great grandchildren are probably gonna be watching their phones on like a hologram from like their watch, just like this. They're gonna look like this. And then be like, wow, look, they're gonna be FaceTiming, but it's gonna be FaceTiming on the watch. They're gonna say, look at my cool vintage 100-year-old croissant. Isn't this amazing? And they're gonna say, yes. I'm gonna say, how did you get that? And you know what you're gonna say? You're gonna say, I got it in my family heirloom from my great grandmother, who is super dead right now on the ground. And it is so cool. So that is the question. That is the answer to who is buying this.